But just remember, I have your hat.
Merry Cringemas, sports fan, and happy Brawler Days to all who celebrate. The holidays are a time about giving and gratitude, and they are oftentimes also a time for getting into crushing debts, and your shit gets repoed.
Where do you want to land, Repo Man?
In the early 90s, Barry Darsow, who is incidentally in real life a wonderful guy, he was tiptoeing around the WWF using the old 5-finger discount on anything he could get his grubby little hands on. He was the Repo Man. And it's no secret that the Macho Man Randy Savage has extravagant, expensive outfits, but he was actually, and this is the storyline, late on his payments for one of his hats.
I declare...
Your mustache is crooked!
So the Repo Man did what I'm sure every debt collector would like to do. And I don't know what possessed the Macho Man to spend so much money on hats, but that hat in particular was repossessed.
This scary black bar is
Your mustache is crooked!
And outside of the building, the Repo Man does confirm our gravest fears.
He was late on the payments on his hat.
Repo Man also adds that the Macho Man
Never paid any attention to me, but now he is!
which adds a new wrinkle to this whole situation, which is your classic, typical story. Lesson 1 in the Repo game, kid, is don't fall in love with the Macho Man. Repo Man then confirms that he is reveling in this fantasy.
Hey, when I hit you from behind,
But more importantly than all that,
I have your hat.
nonetheless, the Macho Man does seem willing to give Repo Man a fair chance.
We're gonna have a date, don't be late!
Repo Man then gets really deep and reveals why most men act the way they do.
I got your attention!
Drunk with power from repossessing the Macho Man's rent-to-own hat.
Genuine ostrich. 3 payments.
As most things happen in pro wrestling, we gotta settle this in the ring. It's the only way. And Repo Man's just having like way too much fun with his hat. Randy Savage then beats Repo Man's arrears all over New York, Manhattan, until we run into this little gym.
The hook!
Oh, wait a minute, look at this!
Apparently even Macho Man's timing was repossessed. Repo Man beats up Randy for a while. Randy puts Repo Man in missionary for a while. One thing that cannot ever be repossessed is Macho Man's incredibly real elbow drop.
Yeah!
Randy Savage wins, gets his hat back, and has all of his remaining payments canceled. Just kidding. Everything you own really belongs to the banks. Bye.
Your mustache is crooked!